Back in 1992, I was with several members of my family driving on the highway in Maryland, and we were stopped by the Maryland State Police, supposedly for speeding, but it became quite clear that they suspected us of drug trafficking and made us stand outside on the highway in the rain. It was a very humiliating experience. We later learned that the police actually had a written policy which stated that they were going to target African Americans traveling on that highway to be searched for drugs.
I heard shouting, foreigners, foreigners, we don't want foreigners, come, let's go, let's beat foreigners here. Yeah. You see, with the gunshots, you see. So, I thought maybe I'm going to die.
Us Aboriginal people in Australia, especially in the Northern Territory, have been treated differently. My children go to primary school in Alice Springs. The non-Aboriginal high school students were saying to my Aboriginal primary school students, you cannot catch this bus. Why should they let you black cunts on this bus? This is a white bus only. And that's the kind of racism that we face, even our children.
Zaměstnání jsem taky dlouhodobě neměla, protože jsem Romka a když jsem přišla někde žádat o práci, tak se podívali na mou tvář a řekli, pro vás práci nemáme. 15 let jsem seděla doma, než jsem našla práci ve vzájemném soužití, kde jsem pracovala rok jako dobrovolnice a pracuji nadále.
We hold it as an inviolable principle that racism must be opposed by all the means that humanity has at its disposal. Wherever it occurs, it has the potential to result in a systematic and comprehensive denial of human rights to those who are discriminated against.
Globally, the problem gets worse. As we are integrating the world into a global village, we are bringing races together that historically probably did not require to live together. And the attendant conflict arising out of that has been serious. This is made more so by the necessity for migrant groups to seek new opportunities in parts of the world that they haven't lived before.
3 or 2 months ago, I went to rented house to the Bengali society because I want to change my lifestyle. I went to outside the camp to rented house. But the landowner, they understood that I am Bihari because I have problem my speaking action. He said, you are Bihari, you are living different camps, you are living in Geneva camp, so I can't provide you place in our building.
Since early childhood, I have been exposed to racial discrimination against the ethnic group that I was born into. I am an Azerbaijani Iranian. As a schoolgirl, I was not allowed to speak my language.
People with disability are in different types. Whenever a blind passes through the road, no one calls names. A handicapped passes through the road, no one calls names. But when albino passes through the road, many people call names, tease, so many words. But today there is a change.
Back in 1993, when Stephen, my son, was murdered, racism is something I used to hear people talk about, and discrimination. It never really affected me. And Stephen's murder was what brought home what racism, what really means, and discrimination. Now, when Stephen was killed, I expected the police to investigate his death, the murder, in a way which they should investigate any other murder. But in fact, they didn't investigate Stephen's murder in that way. In fact, they didn't. In the first 2 weeks, they did nothing around investigating his murder. They spent the 2 weeks investigating us as a family, looking at Stephen's friends, where Stephen went to school, and as far as they were concerned, Stephen's murder was because he was in a gang and he must be into drugs, and not that they never accepted that. He was just an innocent bystander just standing on the street, and he was attacked by a group of racists.